Today, I'm going to talk about 4 reasons backyard chickens are a good hobby. Let's go! The recipe you're making calls for 2 eggs. You open the refrigerator and reach for the carton of eggs. Oh no, it's empty. Right now, most people would be heading to the store or placing a grocery order on an app. But not you. You just walk out your back door and gather the fresh eggs your little flock has ready for you. You might be thinking about starting your own little flock of backyard chickens. This video is for anybody who's been doing the research for the pros and cons, but still might be on the fence. Today, I'm going to give you 4 reasons why it's a good idea. And 1 tip that will keep you from making the biggest mistake new chicken owners always make. Number 1 is the benefits of fresh eggs. Plus, they're so delicious. Number 2 is why chickens make great pets. Number 3 is how chickens will get you outside in the fresh air and active. You and your whole family will enjoy that. And number 4 is it'll help you appreciate where your food comes from. A lot of people just go to the grocery store, it's all lit up with fluorescent lights, the floors are polished, and you just throw the food in your basket, check out, and go home. Like you are not connected to the earth and your food and the animals and nature. And so really keeping a flock of backyard chickens helps you get connected to that. One of the main reasons people want to raise backyard chickens is to get their own fresh eggs. The idea of running out of eggs for a recipe, and instead of running to the store to buy more, they run to the backyard to collect them from their own hens is very appealing to a lot of people. If you're a person who chooses to eat eggs, you can feel better knowing your eggs have been made by hens you raised yourself and you know are treated well. Once you start eating your own eggs, you won't ever want to go back to store-bought eggs. You'll notice how the yolk in your fresh eggs is so much more yellow and they taste so much better. Your backyard eggs are also more nutritious. If you're on a low-carb diet, your chickens will be your new diet buddies. According to the USDA, eggs are very high in protein and low in carbs. Many people who choose to be on a low-carb diet make eggs a part of it. Having your chickens right in your backyard, making one of the foods on your diet, can be really helpful. Right now, I can hear you asking, are chickens high-maintenance pets? Do I need a huge yard to keep a few chickens? Won't my neighbors complain? Is it even legal where I live? I always recommend that you get the hen house and the run built before you go out and buy your little chickie babies, because that way it's all set, ready to go, and you won't have to rush around worrying about it, trying to hurry while you're raising your little chickie babies, because what people don't realize is those things grow way faster than you think, and if you buy them first, then try to build the coop, you won't have enough time. So you have to just build your coop first, get the hen house and the run all set up, and then go buy your chickie babies. Trust me, you will enjoy them much more that way. If you have a coop that is the right size and give them food and clean water, you'll be surprised how low maintenance chickens can be. If you have a normal sized backyard, you probably have enough room to keep chickens. You don't need to live in the country to raise chickens. They are becoming legal in more and more neighborhoods in the suburbs. A lot of times having a rooster, which is a boy, a male chicken, that will not be legal. So as long as you keep only hens, you should be fine. To find out, you can call the Department of Zoning in your area and ask about the local backyard chicken laws. If you're wondering if your neighbors will complain, the answer is maybe. You might think that roosters are the only noisy chickens, but actually hens can be really noisy too. When they lay an egg, they want the whole world to know about it. One of my favorite benefits of keeping a flock of chickens is the fact that it's a hobby that gets you and the whole family outside. Feeding the chickens, working on the coop, collecting the eggs, all that requires a trip outside. One of the things I like to do is spend time just watching my chickens walk around the yard, looking for bugs. Observing their funny little behaviors is so enjoyable. Chickens are great pets that are medium easy to care for once you have the coop built. Keeping chickens and seeing that they are fellow living beings will help you to appreciate where your food comes from. It will turn eggs from just being something you buy at the store into a result of your own hard work. And, of course, the hen's hard work too. I want to leave you with one tip that will save you a lot of trouble if you decide to start raising chickens. Don't get too many. That is the number one mistake I see people make for years and years and years, is buying way too many chickens. When the coop is overcrowded and dirty, the chickens are not happy and problems start happening. I always recommend 1 chicken per person in your household, at the most. If you live alone, then go ahead and get 2. I hope this has given you some ideas about why you might want to start your own chicken flock. It is so much fun. It might be because you want fresh eggs, or maybe you want a hobby to get you and your family outside, something to do together. For your next step, I recommend you continue learning by reading some books on chicken care. I have written this simple chicken book to help anybody learn how to care for chickens. You can click the link below and buy my book. Thanks for watching. Happy homesteading. Bye-bye.